Namaste and Lakach, Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Ganapati coming to you again from our Accurate Spiritual Center, where we are blessed again to be getting together to do our energy traffic report together. So let's grab our galactic calendars. Let's open up to the 11th moon, the spectral moon of liberation. The spectral serpent moon of liberation, to be specific. And we're in this first week here, 3 days in on our first week. We see it's a red week because the first week, the energy that's underlying the 7 days is an initiating kind of energy. And, well, what is our tone and our frequency for today? Today, the tone is the first tone, Hun, the magnetic tone of purpose. And today the magnetic tone of purpose is coming together with yellow warrior kib. So we say yellow magnetic warrior today. Yellow magnetic warrior, Hun kib. And so now that we know what the tone and the frequency is, let's open our calendar to the back here, where first we're going to look at the tone, then we're going to look at the frequency, and then we're going to blend those two ideas together in our workbooks. So let's open to page 5, where we find this magnetic tone of purpose, Hun. And we see that Hun, the magnetic tone of purpose, has 3 key words: unify, attract, and purpose. Unify, attract, and purpose. We see unity in this Hun, right? This one dot, it's unified. And it's magnetic tone, right? So it attracts. And it's the magnetic tone of purpose. So it is unifying and attracting and unifying our purpose. Our quote: all things are the differentiation of one infinity. That means everything comes from one source. Tone, Hun, represents the source of creation, the indivisible essence of all that is. In a unified whole of life, nothing is outside of the Hun, or the oneness. Awakening to the inherent unity of all things can expand one's sense of purpose. We realize we are each an expression of totality, embodying a unique and essential contribution. And when seeking our purpose, we find it is alive, encoded within us. It is one with who we are. It calls to us cellularly, and it nudges us through obvious attractions that draw our attention. Once we have unified with our purpose, we naturally magnetize that which supports its unfolding. From the vast realms of infinite possibility, all is attainable. As we open to receive from Source, the Source which provides all, resources and synchronistic opportunities are gracefully attracted. We find that others are drawn to the same cause, and we are never alone on this journey. The magnetic tone of oneness, Hun, declares, there is only one moment, the ever-changing now. And as the now shifts, so must purpose transform as the moment dictates. No purpose is too small. Every act serves the grand weaving of reality. In a continuous stream of energy, not a single movement can be insignificant. Ultimately, when investigating what our purpose is, let us know that true purpose must serve the oneness. We all serve the oneness by serving the now with sincerity and with heart. So that is Hoon, the magnetic tone of purpose. And so now that we know about the tone part of our galactic signature, let's turn a few pages in our calendar here and find Yellow Warrior Kib on page 12. And we see that Yellow Warrior Kib has 3 keywords: question, influence, and fearlessness. And our quote: fearlessness is not a reduction of fear, but rather the capacity to go beyond fear. Going beyond fear begins when we examine our fear. In the Shambhala tradition, discovering fearlessness comes from working with the softness of the heart. The spirit of the Yellow Warrior Kib invites us to access divine guidance, to circulate fresh analysis of our convictions, to assure they represent our truths. Also, to confront uncharted terrain and to experience keen awareness, to embrace challenges by recognizing them as ever-present gifts of growth, understanding obstacles and opportunities to strengthen ourselves, and applying mindfulness, precision, and will. Yellow Warrior Kib questions all appearances, all reference points, and all information to gain deeper insights and more intelligence. Yellow Warrior Kib questions and confronts fears in order to release their hold and transcend them, applying one-pointed focus and determination in consciously proceeding toward goals while remaining unweighted by expectations. A warrior's strength is in how they respond. So how will you channel the power of this Yellow Warrior energy today? Yellow Warrior Kib glyph symbol resembles a shield, communicating to us that you are an agent of cosmic forces. So be at home in the cosmic question mark. Integrate the 3 forces of mind, will, and spirit to pick up the staff of galactic empowerment. So that's Yellow Warrior Kib. So now we've looked at the tone, we've looked at the frequency. Let's set our calendars aside and let's blend these 2 ideas together in our workbook. Let's open to page 196, where we see that today's galactic signature is Kin 196. 196 days in on this 260-day Tzolk'in energy cycle. We call it Yellow Magnetic Warrior. Yellow Warrior Kib is conjoining with Hoon, the magnetic tone of purpose. So today we say Hoon Kib. And the dance begins with the unification of the magnetic tone of purpose. Yellow Magnetic Warrior Hoon Kib guides and teaches us to focus on our inner voice as we walk the sacred path of the cosmic question mark, bravely advancing toward our fears while mindfully questioning with divine intelligence in order to attract the energies and resources needed to fulfill our truest and highest purpose. Yellow Magnetic Warrior Hoon Kib reminds us that the highest purpose is union, and that working with our purpose is a unifying act. Purpose is magnetic and it attracts unity. Through the energies of Yellow Magnetic Warrior Hoon Kib, The cauldron of creation is summoning us to be the spiritual warriors of grace. The essence of spiritual warriorship is to never give up on anyone or anything. And all spiritual warriors must be schooled in this inner quieting. The cauldron of creation is lovingly inviting us to collectively enter into a metaphysical gateway of primal beginningness, through which we are initiated into the interconnectedness of our own vital life force with all that exists. By fusing our highest purpose with our truest passions, we can sense the divine wholeness that gives our lives true meaning. Although there are infinite lenses of perceptions, all truths lead us back to ourselves, thus reflecting the endless divine order of the one disguised as the many. Let us all remember that we are all nothing but the endless expression of our Creator's meditation. So that's Hoon Kib, yellow warrior Kib, and this magnetic tone of purpose. So let's draw and color together now. Easy archetypical glyph to draw. We make our square in that section off another section inside here. In this intersection, we make the cosmic question mark, the path of life that we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's a question, right? We don't know if we're even going to be here tomorrow or next week or next month or next year, right? So it's a question. We're all journeying in this question, this life, this cosmic question mark. And then we see these 3 paths to the left, 3 paths to the right, and 3 paths in the middle going up, right? And then we color it yellow because it's yellow warrior Kib. Next to that, we're going to draw the dot of Hoon. It's going to be yellow as well. We're starting a yellow wave spell. 13 days of yellow, flowering, transforming, coming to fruition kind of energy going on. So we know what to in tune with, right? So next we're going to fill in all of our blanks here together and do our daily affirmation, our unique affirmation that's made up of the 3 keywords of the tone and 3 keywords of the frequency. So the kin number, as we said earlier, 196. And we say yellow magnetic warrior in the English way of speaking. In the Mayan way of speaking, we would say Hoon Kib. The color and direction is yellow and south, and yellow south ripens, yellow south flowers, brings to fruition, right? We want to write this all in so that it gets in our mind and stays in our mind. Next is these 3 circles here at the bottom of our workbook page here. The first one is the lunar phase. We want to write over this circle the word waning because the moon is waning. It's getting darker and darker every day. We're getting close to the new moon now, so it's mostly shaded in, and we have a little sliver of light for our moon now. We have to be in tune with the moon because it has a definite influence on our existence, right? We are water. The earth is water, mostly water. We are mostly water. We know that the moon affects the tides, high tide and low tide. Well, it's affecting us as well. So next is the Galactic Activation Portal circle here, not today. And the Pocovotan Clear circle, not today. So we're moving on then to our energy affirmation for today. I'll read through it 1 time, and then we'll do it together 3 times. Today I unify in order to question attracting fearlessness. I seal the output of intelligence with the magnetic tone of purpose. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is intelligence. Did we catch the 3 key words for the tone? 3 key words for the frequency? Unify, attract, and purpose for the magnetic tone of purpose. And question fearlessness and intelligence for yellow warrior Kib. Also, we noted today that, well, where it says, I am guided by the power of, today in that blank, we write my own power doubled, right? Today I'm guided by the power of my own power doubled because, well, we have a one dot, a single dot in our tone today. And what is the power for today? Intelligence. So today I'm guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is intelligence. So now let's do it together 3 times. Today I unify in order to question attracting fearlessness. I seal the output of intelligence with the magnetic tone of purpose. And today I'm guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is intelligence. Today I unify in order to question attracting fearlessness. I seal the output of intelligence with the magnetic tone of purpose. Today I'm guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is intelligence. Today I unify in order to question attracting fearlessness. I seal the output of intelligence with the magnetic tone of purpose. Today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is intelligence. Namaste and Lakech. Jai Om Guru. There we have it. Another energy traffic check complete. And I do pray that these energy traffic reports are helping people. But if you really don't know anything about it, well, it might be challenging for you. It might take quite a long time before you can really start in tuning with these energies. If you'd like me to get together with you somewhere, sometime, either on Zoom or in person, we can talk more about it so that you can really understand what's going on here with this, what we call cosmic dream spell astrology wisdom. It's really a different way of looking at this Mayan wisdom that has been, updated by Jose Arguelles with this new cycle. As of December 21st, 2012, the old cycle that the Mayan system had been describing for 5,200 years came to an end. And a new cycle obviously begins because the ending of one cycle is really just the beginning of another cycle. And so, well, it's not the same energy. So we're using different energies for this new cycle. Just a little bit of a tweak of difference. And so we might want to get together and talk about it. If you would, just let me know. Thank you all. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakech Jai Om Guru. Get on out there and have a great day, everyone. I love you all. We'll see you all again soon. I'm praying that we all have a wonderful day and that we in tune with these energies and live a happy, harmonious life more and more every day. Thank you all. Bye now.